Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. I am a mom of 11-year-old twins. I am also a person who lives with a handful of chronic illnesses, which really limit my activities throughout the day. But I thought I would just do kind of a little bits, clips of day in the life. So we're waking up, and my side of the bed always looks a little bit crazy because there's so many medications that I need to take all the time, different times of the day, things like that, and like supplements and all that. So I am going to get my day started with the most important three for the morning. Well, one of them I take two of, and then I have 3 vitamin supplements that I also take in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started, and we're going to let those settle a little bit before we go on with the day. My plans for the day are we did a big grocery shopping yesterday, and my brilliant idea was to go at midnight so the store would be really empty. It backfired. The store was empty, but there was 0 cashiers, and we got 2 full carts of groceries. So we got home at like 3 o'clock in the morning and had to put it all away, and it was exhausting. So I didn't even film any of it. I might show you just some fridge, freezer, pantry cabinet kind of video just to give you an idea of what we're starting with for the month. But I'm also going to individually wrap or bag up and portion out some things. I know I'm going to do, my arm's getting tired. I'm going to do cottage cheese in individual servings. I'm going to do wheat thins. And and we'll see what else. Oh, French fries, because y'all, Madison will eat, my daughter, 11-year-old, she will eat an entire bag of French fries in like 2 or 3 days. Like, easy. So I'm going to bag them into reasonable sized portions. I also need to wash the grapes we bought and the raspberries. So I have a lot of little things. Things get eaten better and more efficiently and in reasonable sized portions if I take just a little bit extra time and I individually portion them and set it up for them. So then everybody knows all the options that I want available this week. Because usually we do like I said, we got 2 massive cartfuls of groceries for mostly the entire month. We do need to go to Aldi. They were closed obviously at midnight for a couple items, but for the most part we did a Woodman's grocery shopping, which is like a huge grocery store that has varieties of everything. It's amazing. But yeah, so we really like a couple things from Aldi that Woodman's doesn't carry, so we're gonna go there. This is a little chatty, but bear with me. And we'll just kind of take you around with the day. We're gonna take the medicine, get the morning stuff done, take care of my foot. Gotta get lotion and stuff on that surgery foot. We just got a lot of little things to do today. We also have company coming over tonight, so Jake is going to make an incredible dinner. We are going to make, he is going to make like this chicken Parmesan, and he found a new recipe for like scalloped potatoes, but it's with fontina cheese and like a ton of heavy cream, which for me, the lactose dairy intolerant person, it's going to be miserable, but I'm going to try it because it's got all these good things in it. So we'll probably take you along for a little bit of that process. We'll just see what we can get clips of throughout the day. So let's jump in and start taking all these meds. Yuck. All right. I did like a full Instapot of brown rice, and I cooked it with peanut butter powder to give it extra protein. And then I took half of it out and put it in here. And in here there are green beans, peas, black beans. I think that's all. To go. Oh, and then there's we had some leftover pork chops, so we cut those up and put those in here. And so I'm gonna bag these up. I have my box of sandwich bags. I opened up a big handful of them. And then once I scoop about half a bag's worth, then I put a little bit of kibble in there too, because he hasn't been liking the kibble as much. So we got to finish up what we have, and then we're switching him to a different flavor of that food. So this should be over a week's worth of food. That's what we're hoping. Maybe a week and a half. We'll see. We'll let you know how many bags I get once we're all done. Okay, well, I'll tackle that as soon as I'm done with this. Alright, what I do is about halfway full And I do all the, like, I do a whole pan first before I start adding the kibble to it, just to make it a little easier. And the way, or the reason I do it in individual bags is because different people feed Opie throughout the day and throughout the weeks. And I want him to get the same amount of food every meal, so we know exactly what he's eating and how much. So this makes it just really easy, really convenient, and I can put the individual bags in the freezer and get them out as we need them, so I can make more dog food in advance. So that's why we do this. Alright guys, I had to call and help. The incredible Jake is helping me. My arms are just toast. So we added one big, like, of those scoops of kibble to each bag, and we're gonna seal them up. And we got a good amount of bags going here. I'm sealing them. We're gonna get each one in the freezer, and then we'll be done with this big project. All right, our Chewy order is here. Well, half of it. So there's this box up here and then a larger box down there. We like to order the dog food for the entire year when we get taxes, just so it's one less thing we have to worry about. And, you know, like I said, I make the food, and so about, I think this time we got 5 bags. We're going to try to make 5 bag stretch for the entire year with all the homemade food. And now my next goal is to get this dining room table cleared off the best I can. Wish me luck. Alright, I figured I'd show you what I'm working on now. Some of the groceries that we hadn't put away last night. So this is kind of like one of the pantry cabinets that we have downstairs. Madison, don't mind the extra crap up there, but Madison started getting it decorated for Easter for me. So that's fun. This door keeps flopping shut. But I tried to organize it some. Like, there's some extra cereal at the way bottom just because I didn't want to move the shelves because I'm lazy. So we have extra salt, some cereal. I have more cereal to put down there. We have just some kind of random things like the big bacon bits, the big ranch refill, and then some other ingredients of soups and cream of soups and different cans of soups. Some like chili. Mason really likes the Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs. Some extra canned veggies. I have coconut and almond milk up here. Some different like condiments and such. I'm gonna try that soon. It's like the copycat one from Buffalo Wild Wings. And then we've been kind of collecting a stock of fun drinks to try. So we do need to get on that. There's 2 of them. There's more elsewhere. But like we have extra breadcrumbs. So I'm just kind of going through here and trying to group things together, like tomato products and milks and rice and pastas and things like that. I'm just trying to get that a little bit organized. And then I'll show you what I did here. So this is the side dish or snack bin. So for example, like if the kids are having pizza rolls for lunch, they're allowed to have 6 or 7 pizza rolls, a fruit, and then like a side item from here. So I took a bag of wheat thins and I bagged those up already. And then we have port wine cheese that they like to spread it in, so they'll do that. And this is not really a side dish, but it just, this is, Madison eats this and she's the only one that eats it, so it's in there too. We got some of these from the grocery store last night, so those are in here. What else we got? It's a lot of those right now. I'm still working on it. Popcorn, things like that. So that's what's going in here, and I'll continue to work on this. But that's what I've gotten done so far. We're making progress little by little. Oh my gosh, guys, these look so good. These are, what are these? Parmesan crusted chicken breasts?
Yeah. By
the No Name brand. I'll have to show you the box. They're delicious. Jake shredded up a bunch of Fontina cheese.
These are Dauphinois potatoes.
Dauphinois yellow or golden potatoes. So you have to slice them thin, boil them in cream and thyme, and then he's gonna layer them all up, and it's just keep building and adding cheese and all the good stuff before they get baked for 1 full hour. Oh, it smells so good in here. All right, these are the chicken breasts. We tried these, and there's I think 3 other flavors, or 2 other ones, 2 options that our Woodman's has. And so we are doing Parmesan crusted chicken breasts. These are so good. They have a bacon wrapped jalapeno stuffed one, incredible, and a pretzel coated one, I think, or pecan crusted. So good. So we are making that. And then Jake's going to put like some really good marinara sauce on top and provolone cheese. Oh, it's going to be so good. I can't wait to show you guys. All right. Jacob's incredible dinner is ready. The fontina cream scalloped thyme potatoes. I don't know what they're called. Then he did the chicken parmesan. He cut it all up so it was a little bit easier for me. Some Tuscan broccoli. And then his friend Matt is here, and he brought some fun appetizers, so we're going to try them. And I'm super excited. And then the kids and we're going to hang out and do something. Well, Daddy gets to hang out with a grown-up. Yum, I can't wait to dig in. All right, dinner was awesome. We are still watching The Walking Dead. We need to find something else to watch or do after this, but we haven't figured it out just yet. So, Walking Dead and letting our food settle before we have some dessert. Super excited for that. It's going to be lemon cake. Movie time. We're watching the new Turning Red on Disney Plus. Super excited.